This portable size radio here is the Motorola model X39E from the early to mid 1960s. Before I get into that radio, I want to talk about something I'm going to be doing in a couple of weeks. I'm going to be at the Kutztown radio show, which is being held on May 8th and 9th in Kutztown, Pennsylvania. And since I need to clear out some radios just to free up some space in here, I got myself a booth at that radio show. Booth number 543. Nice, easy to remember one there. So if you're already planning on going to this event, stop by. I'm going to be trying to unload quite a few radios, actually. Most of my tube radios, I guess with the exception of my KLH Model 8 and my Zenith Transoceanic I showed. But I'm going to be getting rid of that, Grundig table radio, a Zenith Cobramatic, another Wood Zenith table radio, a couple other sets, an Olympic tube portable, as well as a bunch of transistor sets, some of which are duplicates of radios I've already shown. Like I'm probably going to sell one of my Tandberg radios there, and maybe one of my Sony TR-72s. Those will probably be the big ticket items. And I'm also going to be trying to unload some of my radio direction finders that I have. Probably the only one I'm going to keep is my my Sonar one from the 1950s. Although maybe I'll keep the automatic direction finder I have. I'll do a video on that eventually. But anyway, I'm going to be selling off quite a few of my sets there. So if that interests you and you live in the area, it's going to be booth number 543. Alright, now that little advertisement, I guess you could call it, is over. Let's get back to this radio here. This is a fairly substantial set. Weighs probably about 1.5 pounds, maybe even 2 pounds. Mainly because of this die-cast chrome-plated metal front here. A number of Motorola sets, had a grill like this. I mean, it looks cool, but it definitely adds substantially to the weight of this thing. Unfortunately, like a lot of Motorola sets, it's pretty sensitive to interference. Let's see if it's cooperating right now. All that whining noise isn't normally in the audio. Nor is all that static.
Gina, but don't wait. Seals are only available for a limited time.
For Monday, showers likely during the day, the high near 56. Care if it's 8 or 9 games or 10 or 11 games in. I'm all in there. I'm excited that the Mets are doing.
I guess what we can say over the last 3 hours is the breaking news. Do you put much stock into now the acquisition of Tim?
As with a lot of Motorola sets, it's got this little button here, which is actually a battery test feature. If you press this button while tuned to a station and the audio pretty much drops out, that means that your batteries are due for replacement. Honestly, it would have been smarter to wire this little switch up to a dial light. That would have been a lot more useful. As you can tell when your batteries are getting weak because the audio starts getting distorted. It was one of their little marketing gimmicks. Now the case on this set is made of genuine leather, which was getting to be an uncommon thing by the time the set was made. I'm not sure what it sold for, but I'm sure it sold at a premium to Japanese-made sets, although it uses quite a few Japanese components. There's the serial number there. It seems they sold quite a few of these. It was one of their more successful models. Takes 4 AA cells and a little holder here. And it's got a jack for an earphone there. You have to undo that to remove the cover, so I'm not going to try and tear that out right now. Plus I need to put conditioner on the leather. It's getting pretty dry, or rather it is pretty dry. Just a nice sturdy little set with really great sound quality for its size. Anyway, thanks for watching.